I'm not getting the right vibes from her. He's getting the left vibes from her. ऐसे couple लगेगा.
अरे तो दोस्त लोग भी पास बैठ.
ऐसा थोड़ी ऊपर चढ़ के बैठ.
और थोड़ा पास आ रहा.
कैमरा में थोड़ी.
नहीं यार, this is fine.
कैमरा में थोड़ी. Otherwise you would sit on my lap. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Hi guys, I'm Vibhu Raghav and please welcome to Unwrap with Vibhu, and here we are with another fun episode with the most beloved Mona Singh and Gaurav Gera.
Hi,
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking time out. And guys, a lot of us talk about what class is, right? From my experience in life, I feel class is how you think and how you conduct yourself, right? And from that perspective, I think the two classiest people I know these days are you two, for the fact they are not just only so talented, they are so down to earth and accommodating. I mean, it just surprises me.
What?
I have, like, I sometimes think, what keeps you so grounded despite all that fame that you both have? Like, you are tremendous, right?
Really? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Didn't know that. No, I just think because we treat it as a job and the fact that we know everything is temporary. So we enjoy the moment.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
See, also because I have been in the industry for so long, I know you go up, you go down, it doesn't really matter. If you're good at your job, I respect you, whoever you are. You're a carpenter, whatever you do, I don't care. If you're a good person, you're good at your job, I respect. If you're so-and-so, anybody, but
Yeah.
you're not good at
Yeah.
your job, I don't respect. It's like
See,
that.
that's what class is. That's what I was talking about. So you guys have known each other for the longest time, right?
Longest.
What is your first memory of each other?
Our first audition together.
You
Yeah.
guys auditioned together.
Yeah. We auditioned together.
But
See,
did
she
you
was
know-
confirmed, I wasn't. I was one of the 3 guys shortlisted for Nandu. She was the only Jassi that we had.
Okay.
So it was basically my audition. She was pre-selected.
So what was your impression of each other? First
I thought
impression.
he was very snooty. He was not talking to me. You
I
weren't
don't
talking
talk,
to me.
but I don't talk
But I
much.
didn't know that side of his. So,
So it has changed.
It has changed, of course, with me.
And what was your impression of her?
See, she was not allowed to look like herself before Jassi came on. So she looked like that funny girl, and I was like, oh my god, where did they get her from? So because her dressing was so bad, and I was like, shit, poor girl, pata nahi kya kar diya bechari ko. So for me, it was like that. And then later I got to know, okay, she's a cool chick.
So out of the two of you, who's more likely to make a 3 a.m. call just for something very stupid, like there's a cockroach in the kitchen?
She,
Yeah.
You do that?
yeah.
And what's your
Sort
reaction
of.
to that?
She could call me anytime, but my thing is that she doesn't take my call after 12. So
Yeah.
there's no
I
point
put my
calling.
phone on silent and I sleep, yeah.
So I will never call her, even if I'm dying. I will not. Call
Oh
her.
shit, that is so mean.
I'll leave a message. I'm
How
dead.
mean. But you know, he's very boring when I call him. So it's like my parents were out of town and I was really getting bored at home. So I thought I'll go to his and hang. So I called him up. I was like, Gaurav, kya kar raha hai? Kuch nahi. I said, मैं bore हो रही हूँ. So he said, मत हो. And he kept the phone down. I was like, who does that?
Who does that?
I do that. I didn't feel like meeting.
How
so
sick. I was like, shit, I'm never
if
going
she's
to
bored,
see
why?
his face again.
Like, what do I have to do if she's getting bored? You're getting bored. Don't get bored.
But
so,
you don't do that. You just say, come over.
so on that note, we'll start our first segment, which is BFF quiz.
Okay.
So we'll start with Mona.
Oh.
Mona, what is his dentist's name?
Manveen Gill. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's okay. I never expected you to know that. Has he ever made out in a public place?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, has he ever been in a triangle relationship?
No, never.
No?
No.
Wow, you really know him.
I
then.
do, yeah.
Okay, so over to you, Gaurav.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dentist, I don't know.
Has
Who's
she-
a dentist? That's going to be the question. Yeah.
So, has she ever dated multiple people at the same time?
No.
No?
No.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Shit, I have.
You can't say yes, right?
You have?
No.
Okay. So, what does she prefer? A cocktail dress or track pants?
Oh.
Cocktail dress.
I'm
Okay.
not into track pants.
No?
No.
Okay. Has she been the member of Mile High Club? You know the Mile High Club?
Yeah. The flying miles, right?
Yes. No, when you have fun in the air. That's called being member of My
Oh.
Life Club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I
No,
didn't know that. No, no.
No?
No.
She's still a baby.
She's too scared. She won't do such things.
Yeah. It's
When-
all there in my head, but I don't
She
think-
does it in the head.
Yeah. Always.
So you're creative here.
I create it, yeah.
Okay. So has she ever dumped someone just for the fun of it?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
In school, yes.
I think at some point, all of us when we were younger, we've done those
We've
things.
done
We are
those
not
stupid
proud of
things,
those
yeah.
things. But at least I don't regret a lot of things that I've done, which I would not do now. I'm not
Yeah.
proud of, but
You
I don't
just learn,
regret. Yeah, you
yeah.
just learn and
You
then
learn
you're a
and-
different person. So
Of course.
years later, you don't connect to that person only. I
Yeah.
guess.
Wasn't there a guy who was too good looking and you weren't getting attention? When he gave attention, she went away. You dumped him, right? There is a story like that. अब तो मिल गया, अब क्या फायदा है? जी go.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you guys ever brainwashed each other into dating or dumping a particular person?
No.
I have sort of.
Yeah.
So you brainwashed him.
Sort of.
A little bit.
Okay, into
Yeah.
dating or dumping?
Dumping.
Okay. I mean, you're that friend who's always like looking out for the friend.
Yeah.
So you were looking out for
Yeah.
him. That's allowed.
I don't like her boyfriend, so I never connect with any.
Yeah, he never connects with any, and then they all think that I have a scene with him. They're like, but Gaurav doesn't like us. I'm like, but
What
you
do
know,
you
we
talk
are
to them?
friends.
What do you talk to your boyfriend? I have nothing to say to your boyfriend, so I don't connect.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm not jealous.
Yeah, he is.
They're stupid.
How sick are you?
Am I behaving like your father?
Oh, yes, you are.
Okay.
Okay, so with that, we move to our next segment, which is Geeta ki Sogandh.
Geeta ki song
Yes.
कौन है
so-
गीता? मुझे सुनाओ.
Cell phone.
Sugandh nahi hai song.
So your cell phone is Geeta, and cell phone की कसम खाकर आपको सब कुछ सच सच बोलना होगा. Okay, so we start. Who's more likely to get drunk and marry a complete stranger?
कौन है?
Oh, shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of your those creative things.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Okay, who is princess in distress most of the time?
Mona.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
Okay, who's more forgiving?
Me.
Mona.
Yeah.
She's literally taking it away.
I know.
Okay, let's see if you take this one away.
Okay.
Who's had more one night stands?
Never. He.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's more ladaku?
Me.
Mona.
It's difficult to believe, but
I'm ladaku and forgiving, you know, something
I
that
am
happens.
cold. If you're angry,
He's
okay,
very
stay
cold,
angry.
yeah. I need to talk about it. If there's an issue, I talk.
Then
But-
you are angry, your problem. You deal
Shut
with it.
up,
Why should
yeah.
I do anything about it?
so coming back to a little bit of conversation, what's your one rock bottom moment in life? I mean, when you thought the whole world is crashing down, and eventually it worked out, or you found a way, like you saw the light in the tunnel.
Okay. See, I was really down. I came back from Delhi after a play, and the show, I didn't want to come back to Bombay. So I was very happily settled there in Gurgaon. I thought I'll go to Bombay, shoot, and come back. So, and suddenly I got to know my show is over in Delhi, and my money was stuck. I thought I was devastated. This was 2014 end.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
reading about it.
Yeah, so 2014 I thought I'm done with. I don't want to do daily soaps. Stand up I don't fit in. Where do I go? Films I don't have great offers. I thought I'm over. I don't know what to do. And I was so angry and down. I started creating videos to stay sane because somebody who owes me money is not taking my
Yeah.
calls. It's a very bitter
But did you
feeling.
get that money?
No, I
No.
didn't. Not a rupee.
Please do the needful. Somebody do the needful.
So when the videos happened, I was like, oh my god! And suddenly the videos went viral. It was all over in the world, and I thought, God, when shuts one door, He opens many, and I survived. I did better than ever in my career.
God's kind, and you're very, very talented. What about you, Mona?
Are you ready?
Your rock bottom.
No, so the thing is, I didn't know what to do in life. We were going through a lot of financial crunch when I was not an actor, and my sister had just gotten married, and we had taken huge loans and stuff. So I was trying to fit in the industry, and at that time we were still in Pune because my dad had just retired, and my sister filled up a form for me for Singapore Airlines to be an air hostess, and I didn't want to do that.
Oh
So
my
I-
god, just imagine traveling in an aircraft and Mona Singh asking you to buckle up.
That was never my dream. I never wanted to do that, but my father insisted that I should just go for the interview. and there's nothing to lose.
Yeah.
So I did that. I cleared all the rounds. I got my work permit, everything. But I wanted to be an actor. So I told my dad, I was like, I don't know what to do. So he's like, you know, you have this audition tomorrow in Bombay. You go, give the audition. If you get the ad, you do this. If you don't get the ad, then you go to Singapore.
Okay.
So I said, okay, fair enough. So I came to Bombay. I auditioned for this product called Colgate. And I came back to Pune. I got a call from them that you're shortlisted. I said, Dad, let's wait for 2 more days. He says, okay. So 1 week was left before I was to join. And then I called the agency back, asking them what's wrong. Why aren't you calling me back? They said, no, they've selected someone else. So I was like, oh shit, now I have to go to Singapore. What do I do? And then my dad saw that, you know, I'm not really happy. So he said, okay, you know what, just go to Bombay, do your own thing, and be happy in life, and just, you know.
All the dads be like that.
Yeah, so thank you, Daddy. It's because of him that
We have Jussi.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was really that moment where I didn't know what to do.
Okay. So, what's your most memorable encounter with your star? I mean, you've worked with so many people, newcomers and established actors and like legends and everybody. What's your most memorable encounter?
So this was when I was shooting for Jussi, and again Jussi, but yeah, that is. So we were in Film City, and the sun was almost setting, and the director was losing the plot because we needed the light and all that. And suddenly I saw Shah Rukh Khan walking up, you know, climbing up the stairs with his kids. And the director said action, and I froze. I was like, am I imagining? It can't be him. So, and it was Shah Rukh, and he walked up to me and he's like, hello, my kids are your big fans. I was like, oh my God, die.
His kids, your fans.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and I just looked at him and I didn't know what to say. I sounded so dumb. I was like, oh, thank you. I wanted to tell him, I love you. But I didn't. I just froze. So I thought that he was very, very gracious. And
Yeah, I mean,
made me feel
you
so good
always-
about myself, and I gave attitude to everybody after that.
How about you?
Same with Shah Rukh.
Shah Rukh?
I met him last year. I made some videos for Dilwale with Kajol and Shah Rukh and everybody. And I was called and I met Shah Rukh, and he said, my kids showed me your videos. We kept watching it for 2 hours, and thank you so much. God bless you. But I was as Chutki, so I hugged him 3 times. Can I give you? Then again, I was like, can I give you? So I think he's a charmer. I think he's
He's a charmer.
fantastic. He's just a wonderful
Well,
person.
I mean, that's one reason why I would really want to work with him someday.
He's
I mean, I've
good.
heard the nicest things about him, how he
Yeah.
remembers everything about you,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
names and everything.
Right.
With that, we move to our next segment, which is the most favorite segment, not just for them, for me also. That's called Let's Improvise.
Acha.
So we'll be improvising and I'll be changing conditions. So listen to me very carefully.
Okay.
So Mona, you're Chutki, and Gaurav, you're shopkeeper.
Okay.
Mona, you've come to return a stale bread that he gave you.
Okay.
Action.
शॉपकीपर
हाँ भाई
अपनी शक्ल देखी है
हाँ देखी है
कितनी पुरानी है
हाँ जी एकदम फ्रेश है
नहीं ब्रेड की तरह है पुरानी ब्रेड बेची आपने मुझे
हैं?
Suddenly shopkeeper realizes ये bread तो सामने वाली दुकान की है, अब वो competition है.
हाँ जी ये तो हमारी दुकान की नहीं लग रही ये शाम की दुकान की इसको वापस करके आओ
आप कब से झूठ बोलने लगे शॉपकीपर
हाँ जी, सच्ची हमने खा के देखी थी इस पे देखो हमारे निशान है बाइट का
छी अरे टी एंड आई टुगेदर
Okay, so you are husband wife.
Oh.
You're in the toilet doing makeup in the morning, and you really need to go. You really need to go. So you are urging her to open the door. So you can of course go. It's morning rush.
ओके पुनीता जल्दी कर यार प्लीज
नहीं यार रुको 5 मिनट क्या कर रहे हो तुम
5 मिनट में तो सब हाथ में आ जाएगा यार
छी कितने गंदे हो आई एम नॉट ओपनिंग द डोर
प्लीज डू
You're doing it on purpose. You know that he urgently needs to go, but you're doing it on purpose.
रुको यार 2 मिनट लगेंगे और
यार ऐसे मत करो यार
And you're getting angry.
पुनीता
मैंने डिनर का प्लान बनाया था टाइम पे क्यों नहीं आए थे तुम कल रात को
अरे आई वाज बिजी भाई पुनीता ओपन द
You're
डोर
always busy. I'm never opening the door for you. Just go.
एंजॉय आई डोंट नीड
Okay. So it's okay. So after that, you had a fight all day going on. It's bedtime. Now both of you want to be fine before the bedtime because of course it's bedtime. But none of you want to say sorry first. So you have to coax each other to say sorry to you.
Oh.
पुनीता
सुबह तो सुनीता बुलाया था.
अरे यार वो मिस्टेक
You always make such mistakes.
गिव ना Give me your hand, right? Give me your hand. What do you think?
What a cheap husband I have.
But the goal is to have the other person say sorry.
Okay.
You should not do this, Baba. I had to go to the Luna. I had to go to the loo.
You always have to go to the loo. You never see my face.
What is with your face? What is more important, this or this?
Okay, guys. That was so much fun. Oh my god. I'm in splits here.
Acha, now say sorry, no?
You say sorry. You made the mistake.
So, what's your mantra in life these days? What do you live by? Like it keeps changing for all of us.
Nothing. I just want to learn new things in life. I want to learn how to drive. I want to learn a foreign language. I want to travel. I keep making travel plans with him, which he keeps saying no.
So learning is something that
learning is the new thing now for me.
Yeah, also we decided that we are not going to talk about people or bitch about people because
Yeah.
that's not important.
Yeah, that's not.
And when you do that, you are at a sudden calm.
Yeah.
Actually, your human tendency, you tend to talk about people and you say, this happened, this is what he did that to me or she did that to me. But we spoke and we
We don't
decided,
talk about
let's
it.
not talk about
Yeah.
others. It doesn't really matter. Nothing matters. Let's
Yeah,
not
what's the
talk.
point talking about others? I mean,
Yeah.
And then
it's so much energy we all have. We need to put it in our
the
own
right place.
constructive
Yeah, exactly.
journey,
Yeah.
like, you know.
So let the negatives go from your life and you
Yeah.
suddenly are at calm.
So let the negatives go and let the positives in. And on that note, we move to our last segment, which is a very pretty segment where we bring out some more love. This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
And this one's for you.
Thank you. Can I open it?
Yes, please. But there's something very special inside right there, right?
Yeah.
Socks.
Sorry.
I love socks.
Yes, these are his used socks. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you soon with the next episode.